understanding, all the parties believe that poverty and homelessness is an issue and they acknowledge it, but the problem that I have is that none of the parties actually have a direct plan of how they're going to solve poverty. How are they going to solve homelessness?
Everyone's right to the highest attainable standard of physical and mental health.
Provincial candidates need to put food in the budget
By allowing the $100 healthy food supplement.
Our provincial government needs to protect basic incomes for food and other necessities.
My question to the candidates and parties of Ontario is, what are you going to do to collaborate our social services to give those who are using those services the maximum benefit possible and stop making them take 10 steps back for every time they try and give them the push that they need to be participating citizens in our society?
Fair wages and eco-remuneration for work.
It is unfair to expect workers to subsidize the economic viability of business by sacrificing returns on their labor.
In 2008, 1/3 of all children living in poverty were living in families with full-time and full-year employment.
Our provincial government needs to introduce policies that end deep poverty.
Yeah, this question is for all the parties. Poverty, as we know, is a big issue facing all Canadians at the moment. A big percentage of Canadians are barely affording their rent or having to choose between rent and electricity. What is, in your opinion, the forces that are continuing to allow poverty to thrive and an economy that is supposed to be out of a recession?
That education will strengthen the respect for human rights.
We must stop using language that demeans and stereotypes people on social assistance.
We must stop referring to the welfare wall,
A term which asserts that paying livable social assistance rates create disincentive to employment.
For which there is no research evidence.
In this election,
Let's vote.
let's vote.
let's vote.